today is the final episode of Batman. So you might be thinking, you did all this on the same day. Why? And to be honest with you,
the city is still
today's my day
reeling
off.
from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents.
That's really
When
it.
questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the Children of Arkham. Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Hey, let me go! Hey, stop!
You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me, you punks.
Man, shout out to Gordon. Hold on. Shout out to my boy Gordon.
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for this very honest cop we have left. Which isn't many.
Dent is a maniac, and he needs to be stopped before he tears this city apart.
Yeah, don't let me get in your way. Come on. The commissioner's still down there.
Me and Gordon are besties, bro. It's solidified. Loose ends. Yeah, no, bro, we're besties.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
Let's do this shit. That was so cool. I love how they do their button prompts, man. Damn.
In the lobby.
That didn't kill anybody?
Commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Batman!
How does she still have her job? She should be in jail. Anyways, how about that, you guys? I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's do this shit. We got our gadgets back and everything. Let's do this. Gadgets. Let's go. Bitch! Oh my gosh. He shouldn't have stepped in, dumbass. I'll be honest. Oh yeah, but I bet he is scared. Oh no, bro, he's going to jail.
You have to.
It's over.
Stop, Dent.
Wow.
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard, Dents. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon! Come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide. Kelly! Kelly!
Oh my gosh.
Damn it!
Dude.
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Oh. Wayne Memorial
Alfred,
Auditorium.
are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
Okay.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage.
For what?
Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I don't know.
I've no doubt you'll come up with something. I'll be standing by if you need me.
If they gave me the option, I would have came in as Batman.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
But I guess you're right. This is Bruce. Man, if I was Bruce, I'd at least wear, like, a bulletproof vest or something.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
But you fold.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Really? He's always focused on the coin? Wow.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. I throw you in Arkham, burn down your home, and nothing. Where do you actually grow a backbone?
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead!
That is the sickness talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey. You're letting this thing bitch you around.
Wait. What am I saying?
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham.
Yeah, look what
Now
you're doing.
look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
Oh my
This
god.
city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you!
Bro, get over it!
Terrorists! And cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
No,
Again.
please!
I would've... Who was that? Isn't that the guy who hit my car?
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams.
Yeah, you wanted a
So
safer
much for
Gotham.
a safer Gotham.
Damn.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go, get away! I would let them all go, but... It's not up to me.
Bro, you're a bitch. Even to yourself, you suck.
Deborah, my
Don't
not so
you
faithful
dare.
assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I didn't do
On
it.
the flip of a silver dollar.
You're weak, Harvey. Letting a
are.
coin make your decisions.
What a
It's
bitch.
not weakness, Wayne.
It is weakness.
It's strength. To accept there's something bigger than me.
No,
Bigger than
it's an
any of us.
excuse.
It's your lucky day, Deborah.
What a bitch. Thank
Now,
God.
Bruce.
Alright, let's go and beat his ass.
Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't.
Like, I give a fuck about that man.
No more.
No more? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
Kill me instead.
Harvey, please! You called me here for a reason. Take me!
You were Harvey's friend, Wayne. He thought you'd save this city together. But he was a fool for believing in you!
Alright, guess I'm gonna kick your ass then. You're such a weak
enough,
bitch. Oh my god.
You're right.
How are you so big?
Two-faced move, I know. But sometimes you have to make your own luck. One last call. A bullet in the head, or one in the heart. I'm feeling pretty good about those odds.
Oh,
Give me the coin. I need the result. Where do I shoot? Grab the damn coin!
oh my god. Just
Without the coin, I can't. I don't know what to do.
what? Throw the coin or pocket it. I feel like if I throw it, he'll leave. So throw the coin.
If you insist.
No!
What a fucking idiot. Oh, balls. Good, he's fine. He fell.
Bruce. I don't know what to do.
Oh my god.
I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much. I can't.
Grown ass man.
A safer Gotham, Harvey.
Didn't he just
Just
break
like you
that
wanted.
shit? Are you kidding me? That's all it took? What a loser. Oh my gosh.
Wherever they
Really?
put me, whatever they do, I'll get out.
I'm probably gonna put you in Arkham.
Coming for you, Wayne.
Oh my gosh.
Nowhere is safe. You're gonna die.
I'm not worried, Dent. You go on and try it.
Oh, I will, Wayne. I will!
Oh my god. This man is literally built like a quarterback, right? And that's... Like, I'm not saying that Bruce isn't buff, but Harvey's definitely bigger. So... Harvey didn't.
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so
Oh,
much.
the reporter.
You're a hero.
I know.
And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Thank you. Better
You should
clear
be
my
rotting
name.
in Arkham!
Oh my god. Wow. Guys, that was a little bit too much. Wow.
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Jeez. I'll shut the hell out of that man. What happened to no killing? He didn't condone that. I mean, he didn't speak up against that. He was like, well, you know, he was gonna kill me, so he let it slide. He said, I'm gonna let it slide, I guess, Bruce. Alright. Where's Alfred? Can anyone stop Lady Arkham?
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
That's
Thanks,
fine.
Alfred.
Maybe we should have built that 8th bedroom after all.
We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least
Who is
you've
the mayor
ensured
now?
Harvey won't be hurting anyone else.
Who is gonna be the mayor? It should be me, honestly.
Bruce,
Why don't I become the mayor of
these last few
Gotham?
weeks,
It's been
I
tough.
worry about the toll they've taken on you.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days.
Yeah.
Not just the physical toll.
But the mental.
Those were men you once trusted.
Yeah.
And after finding out what you did about your father,
What am I supposed
people
to
must
do?
seem
Go to
a great
therapy?
disappointment to you.
Okay.
Always letting you down. Even those whom you admire.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
That's not true. I should have said hope.
But I have.
Yeah, he has. The dad.
Everything that happened, I could have stopped it.
He
If
could've
I'd
said
done
something.
something all those years ago.
He could have
This-
done something.
This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your
Woe
father's
it's me.
employ.
Woe it's me.
But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
Whose fault it is
Someday.
doesn't matter, Alfred.
Again, like at the
What
end of the
does
day, we need to move
is that we
forward.
stop them.
You're right, sir.
The
I mean, at the
children
end of the
of
day,
Arkham
Alfred,
are
you're a
still out
grown-ass
there.
man.
And
so...
Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent
Yeah,
off the
you could've
board,
stopped
she's
it.
the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do
need to
know is
figure
that
out
she
where she
moved on from her
is.
plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises.
Oh, they allowed them to be
and
CEO
see
again.
exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Alright, let's see
Your
this.
administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Oh,
Can we just
gosh.
see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not.
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Oh. Okay.
We have here. They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Okay. I guess it should be in
Oswald
records.
altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Her last name is Arkham?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Nice picture, Cobblepot.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Wow.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Okay, financial report.
Well, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
I don't want to read through all this shit. The manor is in ruins, yet Alfred is untouched. The man is indestructible. I regret leaving my home undefended while I went after Oswald. But even with Alfred barricaded into the Batcave, he was still able to back me up in defeating Harvey. There's still a lot of complicated emotions for us to work out regarding my father. But right now, we need to focus on the problems ahead of us. Harvey Dent's long, bloody campaign to save Gotham from itself ends not with a bang, but a whimper. The friend I thought I could work a miracle in the mayor's office wound up a victim himself. Broken on the floor, just a few steps away from where I first endorsed him to the voters. A tragedy, yes, but one that's finally reached its conclusion. The Batman paid the... anyways. I convinced Selena to stay with me for a bit, but Harvey's latest round of craziness seems to have driven her out of town for good. She thinks Harvey's finding us together in her apartment is what sent him over the edge, and I think she's right. But I think it's more complicated than that. Either way, she's off for parts unknown, and I'm not sure if I'll ever see her again. My feelings about her departure are more complicated than I could have predicted. I thought I needed to stop Oswald. I put a priority on keeping my technology and my secrets safe, and because of that, I let Harvey Dent torch my home. Every action has its cost, but even crippled, I was able to bring them both to justice. So now I have to ask myself, can I do the same to Lady Arkham? How strange to fight alongside Jim Gordon through the halls of Gotham City Police Headquarters. We've gone to battle together before, but I never expected we'd have to fight there. Even though he was wounded, I expect he'll make a full recovery. He has to. With Commissioner Grogan dead, someone has to step up to lead the police. Gordon is just the man to do it. Now that the top lieutenant is out of her way, there's nothing to stand between me and putting a stop to Victoria's plans once and for all. But where is she? What is she planning next? There's a clock ticking right now, and I need to figure out what she's doing. And fast. She's back on the force. She really shouldn't be. But I'm glad to see that she's back. There's a lot of work to get Gotham back on its feet. And the more good cops like her, the better. She's not good. With Lucius, I have been the best and brightest developing my arsenal. Now I just have to make sure we never allow it to fall into the wrong hands again. Normally, I take this responsibility entirely on myself, but I'm learning. I need Lucius to create these tools, and I need him to help me protect them. My time in Arkham was short, but one patient in particular left a big impression on me. I didn't catch his name, but I won't ever forget his face or his laugh. He's like some kind of creepy circus clown. He gave me invaluable assistance in covering Vicky's true identity and her missing drug stash. But there's something about him so unsettling I couldn't bring myself to agree to granting him a favor. Yes, it would have been an empty promise, but the idea of owing him anything is not a pleasant thought. The commissioner and I had our differences, but when things got serious, he proved he was a good man. He saved me from getting killed inside the GCPD headquarters, but unfortunately it cost him his own life. This war against Lady Arkham and her corrupting influence has claimed too many lives already, and now the police lack a leader. I think Jim Gordon could do the job, but does he want it? The Vile family. Vicky murdered her own foster parents in order to hide her supply of drugs. It seems cold and calculated on the surface, but there's something about the brutality of the crime that still haunts me. That wasn't just a move to further her plans and goals. It was personal. It felt like revenge. My city has been torn up and turned upside down, and yet somehow its buildings still stand. Its citizens still walk the street, and one day it will be free of fear. There is one thing standing in my way, and her name is Lady Arkham. I knew when I wrote the check for a new hospital that Gotham needed a better mental facility, but it wasn't until I became a patient at Gotham that I saw firsthand just how dire the situation is. There's a guy with a homicidal sock puppet and a name named whatever, who's uncovered in the tally-marked scars of each of his victims. Then there's John Doe. I don't know who they are or what they did to even get in there, but we have to make sure they never, ever walk free. With Oswald out the picture, I finally have control of Wayne Enterprises again. It's an unexpectedly good feeling, not only because I miss the boardroom, but because I know no one else can be put in danger by my own technology. I suppose I should write Oswald a thank you message one day, since he did such a masterful job of demonstrating just how vulnerable my technologies were to hacking. The problems have been noted, and these sort of oversights will never happen again. Okay. That's enough of my, of my reading. Ugh. Dozens feared dead in massive police offense. Late last night, downtown Gotham City shook from a massive firebomb detonated by Mayor Harvey Dent's Special Enforcement Unit as part of an assault on a children Arkham stronghold. At least 30 are feared dead as emergency crews use heavy equipment to dig for survivals in the rubble. The bomb also stated a 4 alarm fire that whatever, GC only can be aware, blah blah blah. Mayor Dent seizes Wayne Estate. Wayne Enterprises CEO Cobblepot arrested. Yeah, enough of my reading. Anyways, we've been here long enough. Let's get through this.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Why would she tell you? Alright, let's check it out.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
We already saw what he was up to. Could have sworn we did.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Alright, one more. I think.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Funny how she also has a little secret identity, but gotta
Now
me
that we
about my
know
own.
how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Batcomputer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients.
Why?
Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Makes sense. I mean, those guys were crazy, though.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he
So what's
needed a
going
better
on?
lock.
Oh, Selena.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Shut the fuck
No,
up!
Bruce, but...
Alfred?
Why would she do this?
I don't know.
Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with you. It was some kind of joke.
She has a
She
funny
broke
sense
into
of
your
humor.
office and stole valuable property.
Probably.
She has an unusual
Funny
sense of humor.
Yeah.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Yeah.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selena.
So nobody ever put two and two together? Because, I mean, the cars look pretty similar. Why didn't you just leave?
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you.
Really?
Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun.
Yeah, whatever.
But
You stole
I know
from
you're
me,
not here for me. Are you?
And you
I
didn't
don't
think
blame
I'd show
you
up.
for wanting it back.
Give it
I'm
to me.
surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Enough games, Selina. Hand it over. Now.
You just have no imagination, do you? Catch. It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight.
I don't care. Get out.
Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed.
Impressed for what?
As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad.
I know, that poor man.
After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, right. If he did all this shit for that,
imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be
badly.
Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting. As a mark, that is.
I still hit though, so.
Cat got your tongue? Luckily, the job's over now. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills
If I
of
had the
yours.
option to go with you, I
You don't need the
definitely
money,
would.
but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines.
Honestly,
Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham. If you did the same, and yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
Well, you're not really leaving me with much of a choice.
Oh, please. You aren't even trying to see things from my perspective. You're stuck in your close-minded, one-town world. I need you to understand something. You are just a job. A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining, job.
Whatever, man.
And that job's done.
Okay.
I'm done with you.
Okay.
It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
You're right. You're a thief. And nothing more.
Glad we agree. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Bye.
Goodbye, Selina.
Alright, man. Oh, that's out the way.
Lucius, I've got the key.
I might be wondering why I did all that. So the reason why I just broke things up with Selina is because I'm really just not interested in the whole I'm gonna save her type shit. Like, at the end of the day, she is what she is. It's like she said before. I want to be a thief. I'm not really interested in this life. This, that, and the third. And you know what? You might be thinking, okay, well, she's just saying that. She might not mean it. Okay, that's fine. But at the end of the day, she needs to come to terms with that herself. It's not my responsibility. I'm really not I'm not interested in pushing somebody to do something they don't want to do. I'm not going to try and persuade her. She needs to come around about things like that herself. So, you know, at the end of the day, actions speak louder than words. She's got issues. And I just don't think that... I think that if I had the option, and if she did stay and whatever, she would just keep on getting Bruce into trouble. She would just keep on getting Bruce into situations he otherwise should not be in. It's just a smart decision just to say, fuck it, leave. And just keep things back to friends instead of lovers. Because if you want to be Bruce's lover, like, I'm sorry, no, you can't be playing with his heart like that.
Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Alfred!
Yeah, you can't be playing with Bruce's heart like that.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it.
I'm going to search for clues.
How
Just
the
tell me
fuck
how
did
I
this
can
happen?
help.
How do we not have security?
Get over here as fast as you can.
Why do we
I'm on
not
my
have
way.
security?
We're gonna find him, Bruce.
We are...
I know.
We better. She bet. Ooh, bitch.
Need to focus. Figure out what happened here.
What happened to you, Al?
I don't even want to look at the blood.
Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Just...
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Something big was thrown against this wall.
Or someone.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Okay, well, maybe Alfred did it on purpose. Let's take a moment. Goodbye, Selena. That was tough. But Bruce, you deserve better than that.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
I feel like Alfred is smart enough to leave as many clues as he possibly can, so...
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. A scuff mark.
What could have caused this?
Something referenced the door. Broken lock. They broke inside. Maybe he locked
The
it.
lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here.
I see.
But they got in anyway.
That's terrible. Poor thing. He must have been so scared.
How the
Was
hell?
that thrown? Anyways. I'll be honest, I have no idea. What is it, the vase, or... I really got no idea. There's so many things that's happened.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Huh. Oh, okay, and that's a fact. I'm not saying that Alfred isn't strong at all. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that's a lot of faith to have in him. Fire poker. Probably from the fireplace, right?
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
That doesn't sound right. Is that a fact? It looks like it's a fact. Wait, can I disconnect it? Is that a fact? That's a fact. Alright. I'm assuming this is over here. If not, I have no idea.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
I see. You're telling me he put up that much of a fight?
I know what happened.
Get out my face.
The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor.
He did not
used
escape.
her staff's
Where was he
concussion
gonna
blast, scattering all the furniture in her path.
I see.
Throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantel. He smashed his face into it.
Why do you keep on saying he? We know that's
Wait.
Ricky. Aw.
That picture doesn't belong there.
Hmm? Is that?
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Why?
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you. You have no idea how violent I can be. No idea. You should be rotting in a padded cell. No, your butler. The man who raised you like his own son will suffer in your place. But don't worry. You'll get him back eventually. Piece by bloody piece.
Alfred. My God.
I have nothing
We'll
to
find
say.
him.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses.
Alfred is
He
so
knows the
smart.
Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
So smart.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Alright.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
Okay, I see.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
Okay.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Nothing is
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
I mean, there's still so many homes to look through. Boxes.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Mason stamp?
Only one Masonic lodge in the city.
Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Is there anything else? I mean, I know she's there.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
That's a wash. Are we at? Or is this somebody's home? Oh, it's a window.
Basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a
we have
location.
enough.
Well, let's hope.
Shout out to you, Alfred. Basement, repair lobby, related bus stops.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Alright.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Ooh. Okay.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Let's do it.
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
I'm excited to try it out.
This ends tonight.
Yes. No more blood, no more shedding, no more pain. Let's end this. Guys, can I get a period per in the chat? Anyways. Honestly, you should have suspected the entire house.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
I'm scared. Did we, like, roll under or something?
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Stand down, stand down.
Batman! I'm all right.
Well, it's only gonna shoot once? That's dumb.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it!
I see blood.
There's blood on the walls.
And the floor.
I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by.
I can't imagine. It's just like he's basically Batman's dad.
Alfred's blood is still fresh. Means we can't be far behind them.
Okay. Where could he have gone?
This is
probably at Vicky's father's place, right?
Beat him.
Pete, an old man. She just wants revenge so badly.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him.
Dragged him to where?
The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it. Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear. Taking a closer look.
I mean, look at the drywall.
Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
Is that a fucking
A rope
rope?
ladder. Anyone down there would be trapped.
Okay.
Alfred!
I mean, of course he's not there. If he was, the place would be guarded. I don't know how I feel about us, like, just
going
jumping
inside.
in here. What the fuck? You see how deep that hole is? Pretty artwork. Pretty art. Oh my gosh. What is this?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber.
What is
Shackles, belts, blood.
What is this?
What?
Is the blood fresh?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but...
No,
I can't imagine what she went through.
This is
The
terrifying.
Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
This is terrifying for a child to be in, first of all. Look at this. This is so scary. I mean, I guess at the very least they gave her, this is flesh blood.
Alfred laid down here.
This is sad.
The
I feel
belt.
Are these what they beat him with?
It's caked in blood.
Old blood or what? Or Alfred's blood?
Bloody scratches. Fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
I doubt it. He would not be that dumb. Then who?
Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
She tried to climb out here.
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different. Newer.
I mean, I've been noticed the chalk, but you didn't, bitch. I'm assuming this is where she got her, alter ego from. What a fucked up looking doll.
Disturbing.
Where did she get the supplies?
Vicky created her here, in this room.
So when did they let her out?
Is where Vicky Vale
Because, you know,
became Lady Arkham.
she didn't kill him until recently. I mean, shit, I guess I understand.
Alfred's glasses.
I know, gotta get him a new pair.
One piece apart from the others.
Which means
Yellow.
to look for yellow.
The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence.
Alfred is very smart.
Maybe
Okay, drawing.
an arrow. Pointing to a building. Arkham.
What a terrifying situation for a child to be in.
Alfred has highlighted 3 words. Shall be unleashed.
Oh, is she trying to release the prisoners from Arkham?
Alfred left me another clue.
Okay, he's pretty good at drawing.
This is what he wanted me to find. To see. Alfred is highlighted. Shall be unleashed. And he's pointing me to her drawing of Arkham.
Yes,
Sounds like something out of a fire and brimstone sermon.
Prisoners.
That's exactly what it is. Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Arkham. Why not let them out? Like, what are we waiting for?
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
The legacy. I'm sure she expected me to be here.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here?
Absolutely.
Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler. Or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
But the ends doesn't justify the means.
Me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far.
I can only imagine.
Too much to turn back now.
I've been to your home. I've seen where the Veils kept you. People like them. They deserve to be behind bars.
Behind bars?
No.
They deserved.
Yeah,
and
they
got
deserved
far worse.
I'm sorry, but what her parents did to her and what she did to them back, it is what it is, you know? I'll look away.
Even if they did, no one else needs to die.
You're wrong! Your
I
time's
agree.
run out.
Alfred doesn't deserve to die, though. Alfred is innocent. Like, you know, it is what it is when it comes to your parents. That's your business.
Vicky! There's nothing you
hey,
can
Vicky,
do, Batman.
You
underestimate the true children
oh, wait,
of Arkham.
let me add some beats.
These souls kept behind bars.
Dun, dun, dun,
Open the doors!
Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun.
Arkham! Listen to me!
Ba, ba.
Freedom is yours!
Ba,
The
ba,
only one standing in your way
ba, ba, ba,
is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me
too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one. Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Wait, you said you could send somebody to cardiac arrest? I feel like she deserves worse than that. Bitch! Get off him. Jeez, okay, shout out to you. Damn, shit. I'm not that bitch sure. She cut her hair? I will
take your time,
take your life.
That's the plan.
If you don't get the fuck off me. Trust and believe that. Get the fuck off me. Burn in hell. No, come here. Where did that even come from? Did that come from your skin? Was that inside of you? Go to sleep. How are you up? Ooh, that's terrifying. I was wondering where you were.
Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Honestly, I want to shake his hand. Okay, good luck with your little forks and knives.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
Okay, good. I'll trust you guys. I got shit to do. We gotta get Alfred. Dun. 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 Dun.
There's no way out now.
Dun.
There's always another way here, Batman.
Dun.
All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Dun. 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 I should be a composer.
Vicky!
I should write my own music. Shit, Alfred. What use is there?
Now
I need to focus. I need to focus. Where is he?
Let him go!
The butler has to die, Batman.
What is this place?
Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now. Ooh, too squeamish to get your hands dirty, Batman. You must be thinking about everything
Like
I'd
I
do
give
to
a
Wayne
fuck.
if you were here. The same thing I'll do to his butler. You're doing so much for one old man.
One old man? I'm Batman, bitch. This is my job. This is what I signed up for. Not the DIYs.
This isn't a game to me. You know,
What are you
Batman,
getting
I
out of
really
this?
don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die.
You killed
anything,
people.
I did you a favor.
What?
We're fighting the same fight.
I mean, yeah, did certain people deserve to die? Absolutely. However, you traumatized the child. Like, the ends don't justify. You're holding a butler you're holding innocent people who had nothing to do with the situation hostage. Like, Bruce has nothing to do with it. He's innocent.
Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
I
I
agree.
won't argue. Falcone and Hill got what they deserved.
I agree.
That's quite the turnabout, Batman.
I'm not biased.
I don't think I believe you.
That's fine.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father?
What has he
hides
done?
Behind his status and wealth. He's a coward.
He hides.
Leaving other men to carry his burdens.
Like what? Like who?
You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne.
Once again, the DIYs. How many more traps are you gonna do? All that time and effort and for what? Useless. She's probably over that corner. Never mind. No, she is. I was right.
I'm curious, Batman.
Curious about what?
I know why I wear the mask.
Okay.
It's
Why do you
who
wear the
I am.
mask?
Who I was always meant to be.
A loser?
What
Okay.
about you? Do
Why
you
do
wear
I
the
wear the
mask to
mask?
hide? Or to become who you really are?
That's an interesting question.
Are you the man?
That's true. That's a very interesting question. Who are we more? Are we Batman or are we Bruce Wayne? Throughout this game, I feel like we've definitely been Bruce Wayne more than Batman. So, I'm a
Or
symbol.
the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Alright. Watch me be trans. Anyways. Let's do this shit. Really, Batman? You couldn't see that coming? She keeps on doing tricks. Why not just kill him there, you dumbass? Oh, I think she's leading him to a trap. What is this place, and why is this underneath Arkham? What is this shit? What is this? What is this? What? Is that a skull?
Hold on,
Alfred, are you okay?
You came for me.
Absolutely. Why would I not come from you?
What you said.
After what I said.
I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred.
Shut the fuck up.
Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred.
Yeah. That's
Such
his name.
concern.
I'm not here
For
to
someone
hide
you've never
anything.
met before.
I'm not giving information.
I just find it odd.
Good for you. I don't
It makes
care.
me wonder. Do
Worry
you
about
really
what?
care?
Absolutely.
Only one way to find out.
I would give up my whole
Batman
career
don't
for
you-
this man.
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask.
Yes, I will.
Let
Fine.
me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
I don't care. She'll probably die.
No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself.
Where are you guys getting this idea from?
Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne.
Damn, you see how fast she turned that shit
There's
around?
nothing heroic about you.
Look, man, I get it. You're right about my dad.
You're right about my father.
You're absolutely correct.
The things he did are unforgivable.
Yes, he's burning
But I
in
am
hell
trying
as
to
we
make up for
speak.
his crimes. I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one.
You don't know shit then. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I guess that's the price I pay. But he's worth it. At the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna fight for my friends. Oh, damn. I'm gonna beat your ass.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left
What
is in your
this
death.
shit? And why is he built like the Batman? What was that, Batman?
I'll bury you.
I'd like to see you try. Baby girl, this isn't smart, princess. Cobblepot put up a better fight than this shit. If you don't break that fucking stick at this point... Alright, when Alfred gets caught up in it, don't cry. You know how many ribs have been broken? Grab Alfred and
Stop,
run.
Vicky. It's over.
Hey,
Nothing
Vicky,
will keep me from my revenge.
Wait, I forgot the music. Bum 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 ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum 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 ba da 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 bum bum ba ba. Oh my god, I'm losing. Oh my gosh. Grab Alfred. Grab him. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Please. What is this place?
You belong in this place, Bruce.
What is
Lost,
this?
Forgotten.
What is this?
Buried. And Gotham.
Why
will
is there
not
skull? Why is there
know.
a skull?
The sins of the Wayne
On the
bloodline
table.
end here.
Bro, what were they doing? Get fucked. Ooh. Ow. Interesting. Grab Alfred. Pick him up.
Bruce!
Fucker.
see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Okay. Good. That's how, I mean, it's a game, so. Come here, Alfred. I got you. Where are we going? Do we have, like, the batarang? Do we know the escape point? What was that room? Why was
As
that
to
stuff
last week's
under
events at
Arkham Asylum? Like, what is
a
that?
spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells.
Ah, thank God.
Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Yeah. I'm just happy.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
Yeah.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do.
Absolutely.
You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened.
Yeah.
And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Thankfully.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
I'm sure it does.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Let's
Gotham
just
is safer
accept
now.
what's going on.
I only hope the peace will last.
Yeah.
We could all use some peace.
Yes, we should.
To peace.
We very well can.
The damage done by the
Honestly,
children of Arkham
man, for
has
a
left
burnt
Gotham
home,
a
this
city
place
in
looks pretty
turmoil.
good.
Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him.
Okay.
Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for its future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
Okay.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alfred.
I appreciate it. If they're giving me the choice, I'm
So,
going as Bruce, of
what
course.
do you intend to
and
do
then,
about
as Bruce,
tonight?
I care about my reputation, but as Batman,
Well,
I could give not
Lucius
one fuck
has
what they
yet
think
to
about
invent
me.
a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable.
Of course
As
it's
Bruce, you
Bruce's.
could help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
In the end, I'm here to
Perhaps
restore
one
the
is
name.
true.
Let Gordon know
It's not a question.
Bruce Wayne will be there.
It's not a
You'll
question.
make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
It's not a question.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
I think it has a ring to it.
Don't worry.
It rolls off the
It
tongue.
will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
Shut the fuck
What'd you
up.
use, a chainsaw?
Exactly.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here.
Yeah, it's not.
I was
It's
half
worth
hoping
it.
Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else.
Yeah, he's
I wouldn't
probably
take it
helping
personally.
others.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions.
I mean, they apologize.
I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
Shit. That's tough. A stronger Gotham police force or a better Arkham Asylum. That's tough, right? Because at the end of the day, I feel like bettering... I mean, we already agreed to tear it down and replace it with something else, right? So, that's already taken care of. A better Gotham police force would take care of the present. I feel like Arkham Asylum... I mean, Arkham Asylum is a pretty crazy place. But it was only crazy because we sent the wrong people there. Yeah, but at the same time, does it really help people there? Not really. A better Arkham Asylum or a stronger police force. I mean, honestly, we've seen what the police can do. They've helped a lot of times.
a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the force with the support
with the training and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Bruce, I think you need to dodge. Yeah. You need to dodge. Move out the way. Who's that? Imagine doing all of this and you fail.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
You did this shit in front of the police, you dumbass.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
See ya. But yeah, I don't know. That was a tough decision. The police or Arkham. I just feel like if I focus on Arkham, I would be. I don't know. I can't be both. I don't know how I feel about the decision. All right, what did you do with the coin? I threw it. I felt like if I put it in my pocket, he would have just killed himself. Because he would have just been like, I don't know what to do, and he would have just fucking blew the fuck up, and he had a gun in his hand, so yeah, that's why I threw it. Honestly, I was afraid that if I threw it, he'd fall and die. Anyways, did you blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne? 2.1% did not respond as Alfred blamed himself. 67.9% said that Alfred wasn't to blame. I disagree. 2.3% of players blamed Alfred for not doing enough to stop Thomas Wayne. 27.7% of players told Alfred it didn't matter whose fault it was. All that matters was fixing the problem. I agree. I chose that because it's like, at the end of the day, what is the blame game really getting us at this point? Actions were made in the past that we really most of us had no... I mean, in the end, I wasn't there. It just doesn't matter. Being stuck in the blame game, in the end, it doesn't get us anywhere. How did I respond to Selena? Deem Selena as nothing more than a thief. I mean, honestly, y'all might look at that as harsh. However, it's just looking at Selena's actions versus her words. When I look at Selena's actions, she's always fucking stealing from me. She's always stealing, okay? She is a thief. Do I think that Selena is a hero? Has she done any saving? Probably not. I'm not gonna be biased. Did you take off the cowl? Of course I did. Did you attend as Bruce or Batman? I attended as Bruce, but honestly I'm interested to see what would have happened if I attended as Batman. In the end, like always, I'm usually in the minority. Especially for Selena. Look, I tried to sign up for Telltale, by the way. Okay, your Bruce/Batman was honest. Being honest, committing oneself to truth in thought, word, and deed, and is the hallmark of a hero. Without honesty, there is no trust. I was 56% brutal. I was 60% self-reliant, and I was 57% compassionate. I was honest. And yeah. They're absolutely correct. Man, what a season. Honestly, today felt like such a odd day. But playing this game, it was amazing. I can't wait to play season 2. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.